Hello everyone, this is Prella. I am the Online Learning Services librarian, and I want to talk to you today about teaching in the age of COVID and just work with you guys on librarian options to work with your classes. While we can't physically come to a class until that's certain, and then we still could, but we might want to do things a little differently. So, can we still visit a class? Obviously, when classes are in session, if you want a librarian to come, we can definitely come physically. But we also can work with you if you are doing a synchronous session. We can work with you and join into that and be a live librarian talking to your students and working with them, working through a demonstration virtually. Beyond the synchronous, there are other ways that the librarians can provide instruction to your students. And some of that is through just videos. We can create videos that are how-to, in other words, how to walk through the opposing viewpoints database, or perhaps understanding APA 7th better. We are able to create videos that then you would just give to the students and let them read and use or view, and follow up with us for more questions. We have research guides, and most of you know about our research guides. They are linked on this page. The research guides are incredible support for any of our online students at all times. They provide the databases, the content, the services, the resources that students may need. Now, if you're in a new class or a new setting, maybe you won't need a research guide that would be specific to that assignment, such as an in-depth project on women's history. Well, we can create a research guide that will guide students through all phases of that. Or maybe it's something even exegetical, how to do an exegetical paper and use the resources that we have. Just reach out to your liaison librarian, and they will work with you to understand the assignment and your needs and the student audience and create that for you. These are things that you can embed into Blackboard. You could put in a syllabus as well. Please encourage your students to use the research guides because they are a first point of contact for library resources for online students. There are also things like handouts and instructional material that would be PDF driven that you could link in there. Definitely the APA 7th content, if you notice that on this page, has downloadable PDFs that may be really helpful. They have a checklist for the references page, and that may be helpful for your students as they learn how to use RefWorks, and that is a PDF download. So do you need to know what kinds of instruction or what format you're thinking about before reaching out to a librarian? Absolutely not. I mean, contact us, contact your liaison librarian and let them know that you need help, and the two of you work through your requirements, your vision, and the librarian has access to resources you may not realize. We have quite a few things already created. We might be able to quickly just give you that and allow that to be placed in your course and meet the need that you are seeing in your students. We also have the virtual reference hours, and you'll see that listed here on this page as well. Feel free to add that module into your course. And for students, particularly online students, so they have an understanding of how to connect with us easily, as opposed to trying to figure it out on their own. I mean, we want them to figure out a lot of things, but some things, getting help is something to fast track. There is a form linked below. That form is the information literacy form. Just complete that form for whatever needs you may have, and we'll respond and work with you to develop whatever instructional materials are best for your particular situation. This would be for in-person, or as they call, say, on ground, or online. So either one, just complete that. Let us know how we can help you. The librarians are here in person, but we're also very accessible remotely, and are looking forward to working with you and your students this fall. Thank you.